Welcome. In this video I'm going to cover changing the system hostname and configuring name resolution. All computers have a hostname that is either defined on the system or supplied by a lookup process. You can use the command hostname to see the current hostname and optionally temporarily change it. If a static hostname has been defined, it will be stored in the /etc/hostname file. You can use the command cat to see it. Hostname CTL, set-hostname, and a fully qualified hostname can be used to change the static hostname, updating the /etc/hostname file in the process. You can use hostname CTL status to get a detailed status display of the system hostname. Most people remember names much better than numbers, which is why we use domain names on the internet. But it also means we need to have a mechanism to translate names into IP addresses. Name resolution is handled by the stub resolver, which takes care of converting host names to IP addresses, or the reverse. It starts by looking in the /etc/host file, a plain text file that maps an IP address to one or more names. These are usually limited to local host settings and the local system hostname, but it can also hold other IP address settings as well. You can check names are being found in the host file by using getEntHosts and then the hostname you're checking. Assuming the entry is not found in the /etc/host file, the stub resolver then looks for a DNS name server to query in the /etc/resolve.conf file. You may see both domain and search entries appear in the file, but only the last entry found is used. Search is usually the preferred entry. It lists one or more domain names that will be appended to the short hostname when the resolver attempts to look up the IP address. Entries should be separated by whitespace and listed in the search order left to right. Name server should list the IP address of the primary DNS server to query. Up to 2 additional name server entries can be provided that offer secondary and tertiary DNS servers. The servers are queried in the order they are listed, but only if higher priority servers are unavailable. Network Manager will update the /etc/resolve.conf file using DNS settings found in the connection settings. You can use the nmcli command to modify DNS settings in connections. Use nmcli connection modify and a connection name, plus the key ipv4.dns and an appropriate IP address to replace the previous setting. Or prefix the ipv4.dns with a plus symbol to add another DNS entry, or of course use the minus symbol to remove a DNS entry. Remember that a connection needs to be activated or reactivated for the changes to take effect. You can use the host command to verify that DNS connectivity is working. If the connection is using DHCP, then /etc/resolve.conf will be automatically rewritten as interfaces are started. If desired, you can prevent this by adding pair DNS equals no in the ifconfig file, or use nmcli connection modify and the connection name with the key ipv4.ignore-auto-dns set to yes. In either case, restart the connection. To recap, hostname can be used to view or temporarily modify the hostname. A static hostname may be configured in /etc/hostname. Hostname CTL can be used to modify the static hostname and view its status. Name resolution is handled by the stub resolver, which starts by looking in the /etc/host file and then queries the name servers listed in /etc/resolve.conf, appending the search domains for short hostnames. Network Manager updates the /etc/resolve.conf file based on DNS settings in the connection, as the interface is enabled. nmcli connection modify can be used to update DNS settings on a connection. That concludes this video. Thanks for watching.